Hi, Saints. Welcome. Thanks for joining the Bella Blog. And I had a weird dream a couple of weeks ago. I should have posted it then, but I've been kind of like praying about it. So I just felt compelled to go ahead and make a video on it. But ooh, I wanted to play something for you guys. This is like, I told you when I had a rapture dream. This is exactly what I heard. I keep saying I heard a shofar. It sounded like this. This is a really cool video. I found it on YouTube. It totally sounds like that. But just two notes for me. But I just thought that was really, really cool. So I wanted to start that off with that. And that's what you're going to hear when we get raptured. Yay! And I'm sorry if there's people out there that do not believe in the rapture. I do. I'm a pre-tribber. So I'm sorry if I offend you. I don't want to offend anybody. That's not my goal here. Okay? So I just thought I'd play that. It gives me goosebumps every time I listen to that. Okay. So anyways, this is my dream. And let me go ahead and start this. So, you see, I had the weirdest dream. It was like 2 weeks ago. And in my dream, I was looking at my patio. Because the way I designed my patio, because I build like pretty much everything. I'm a big time tomboy and ex-firefighter. I'm retired. So, I build a lot of things. And I built this patio. And the way I made it, because I call it the bird aviary. And the way I made it is you can look out, but nobody can look in. So I remember in my dream, I'm out on my patio. And I'm looking out, but no one can see me. Because I can see them, but they can't see me. And I see this guy. And like way across from my house in a field, okay? And I keep a pair of binoculars in my patio. So I see this guy. And I'm like looking through my binoculars. And I see some guy staring at my house with these binoculars. Just like this guy right here. Just like in my dream. It was really profound, Here's this guy, and he's staring at my house, like staring at me with these binoculars from a field. So then, I grabbed my binoculars, and I was looking at him with my binoculars, but he didn't know I was looking at him. So I'm like, whoa, there's a guy spying on my patio. He's looking he's wearing, he's got his binoculars, and he's just looking at my house, and I could see him, and that tripped me out. But he didn't know I was looking at him. So I ended up like walking in the backyard because I have like 6-foot fences, right? So I look out and there's like a big hole, like a knot that's in the fence. So I remember popping out the knot, right? And I'm just like staring at it, right? Like with my binoculars looking through that hole to see if he's still there, right? And there, sure enough, there was this guy, and he looked like a government guy, okay? Like in the military, but government. To me, that's what I felt, okay, in my spirit. Anyways, I was staring at him, so then I thought, you know what? I'm going to let him know I'm watching him. Because he doesn't think I'm watching, but I'm watching him. So I stood up above my fence, right? And I'm looking, and I grab my binoculars. I look right at him, right? And so it's like binocular to binocular, right? So he's all staring at me. And then I grabbed a mirror. I don't know what it compelled me, but I had a mirror in my hand, and I stuck it right in front of my binoculars. And the reflection of the mirror, because the sun was hitting, and this was during the day, it blinded him on the binoculars. And he ended up scurrying off. He jumped in his car and took off really quick. And then that's how my dream ended it. And so I was laughing. It was like, I don't know, this is the way I interpret it. So, I mean, everything I tell you guys, please confirm them, verify them, in the spirit. But, like, to me, it was like saying the government's watching you. Okay? They know everything you're doing. They're watching. They're spying on you. And this guy, they think that we don't know they're spying on us, But I, like, flipped I flipped the table around, and then I let him know I'm watching him. And then I know the truth. And then I ended up flipping the mirror, and I blinded him with the sun, meaning Jesus. That's the way I interpreted it. Anyways, that's the way the Spirit interpreted it in my mind. But I just thought it was kind of funny. But anyways, I just thought I'd come out there and tell you guys. But be careful. We are definitely being watched, okay? But you know what? Jesus is watching them and actually warning us. Haven't you noticed all the truths being unraveled right now? All coming up to the surface about the government? We didn't know all this stuff before. They thought they had gotten over us. No, but finally, people are starting to wake up and the truth, because, you know, Jesus and our Heavenly Father, He's unraveling that truth like an onion. He's pulling all those onions all around it on the outside, and we're getting, you know, to the truth in the middle. And, I mean, don't be asleep, guys. You know, the government is watching us. They know what's going on. They are spying on us. I recently read an article about how the insurance, and you know how they use different agencies to spy on us? So don't put that past them, okay? But I noticed, I read this article about how they're putting these black boxes in our cars so they can monitor us, they can track us. It monitors how many miles, because I guess they want to tax our miles. That's what they're trying to do. I don't know if it's passed or not, but I had read about this. And don't do it, folks. Because once you get that black box inside your car, they're going to know everything you are doing. And how do you know there's not some kind of a listening device where they can hear, you know, you talking, or you know what I mean? They're already tracking your every move. They're going to find out how much miles you're doing. Then it's going to get to where if you pass a yellow light or a red light, they're going to know. So then your insurance rates go up. Just be really careful. I noticed lately I have been bombarded with Southern California Edison, that smart meter. And I keep, you know, throwing them away. I keep throwing them away. I don't want that, because what? So they can track me when they want to come over here and throw me in a FEMA camp? You know, when I'm home or not, or when they want to raid me, or want to say I'm a domestic terrorist. No thanks, folks. No smart meter for me. I would suggest you don't do that, because then they're going to know when you're home. They're going to know when they can spy on you, because that's the signature right there. That's your blueprint. Don't do it. So I just want to leave off. The government is watching. God bless you guys. Shalom.